Hi guys, it's Flip Flop Mountaineer coming to you just across the border of Tennessee. We have crossed state lines. We are in North Carolina to take you to a special place. This is near and dear to my heart, so I hope you stay tuned. We just crossed over the Polk County line. We are in Cherokee County, North Carolina. So let's go inside. Let's go explore. Hi guys, it's Flip Flop Mountaineer. We are here at Field of the Wood today in North Carolina, just over the Tennessee border. And right behind me is Prayer Mountain. You can either walk up the Prayer Mountain, it's several steps, I will say. You have to kind of be prepared for that, or you can drive. They have a way that you can drive to the top of Prayer Mountain. So I just wanted to take a minute so that you could see this. Let's go on a tour. Prayer Mountain goes up, up, up. Let's do this. All right, guys, we just made it to the top of Prayer Mountain. So let's just go see what's up here. They've got a place for you to sit and reflect. And of course, there's scriptures. Let me just show you the view. And if you were to walk, that's the steps that lead up to Prayer Mountain right there behind me where I'm pointing. So those are the scriptures on those concrete things there. And then you come up and then you end up on Prayer Mountain. And let's check it out. Let's see what they have here. Let's see. They've got a little bit of the history written there. Just wanted to show you guys something real quick right behind me. I'm still on top of Prayer Mountain, and they've got right there the Beatitudes from the Bible. Right there on that concrete stone. It's from Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 through 11. It's the Beatitudes right on top of Prayer Mountain. If you were to take all those steps, you have your Fitbit on you, would bring you right to the top of Prayer Mountain right here where we drove to today. That's what it looks like. It's a pretty serene place. I could spend some time up here. And those are the Beatitudes. That is amazing. It is the 10 Commandments in concrete, hand poured on the side of a mountain. We will find out the history in just a few minutes. I will take you back. I'll probably drive that one just for time's sake so that you can see the history of how this came about. Hi guys, I'm actually on top of the 10 Commandments mountain here. I drove up here today because I've already been hiking today, so I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of the history. I'm not going to give you all the details because you can go online and see it, but it was actually Ambrose Jessup Tomlinson who actually had the vision for this place, and it was back in 1940 on November 15th that they actually started putting the temporary markers out to pour the concrete for all the letters of the Ten Commandments on the side of the mountain. The scripture that inspired them was Psalm 132:6. That was the inspiration behind the Fields of the Wood here in North Carolina. So the history, like I said, is online, but if you wanted to catch up on it, you can come here in person, or you can just Google it and they'll probably give you the full history. Down below is the parking lot, below the Ten Commandments mountain. And back in the day, that pool down there was used for baptisms, and they also have a replica of the tomb that Jesus would have been raised on the third day from down there. I don't know if I can point to it. Let's see. Down there. That's the tomb, the replica, and that's where people were baptized in the day. So a pretty neat place. And of course, that across the way is Prayer Mountain, where I showed you. And I just think it's just a pretty neat place here in the mountains that you can come see. Okay, just behind me is the All Nations Cross. Like I said, they have all nations represented on the flags there, and they've made the pathway in the shape of a cross. So if you were to take an aerial view of this cross, it's got each and every nation represented in the shape of a cross here on a North Carolina mountain. So it's a pretty neat place, and in the wintertime you have just fantastic views. We're pretty up here pretty high, so pretty neat place. I parked my car, so let's just go see what we see when we get up there. If you guys want to see it, come in person. There's nothing like being here to see it for yourself. But if you can't come, let me take you there.